I've personally been doing regenerative injection therapy as prolotherapy for just over 30 years. About 6 or 7 years ago, I began adding either stem cells or exosomes to that procedure. I only did so after it became legal to utilize umbilical cord-derived stem cells. Before that, you either had to harvest them from bone marrow or fat tissue. The problem with that is that they just don't work as well. Most people having the procedures done are in their 50s, 60s, 70s, and beyond, so their stem cells are 50 years older and therefore do not work as well as a young, fresh umbilical cord-derived stem cell. The research tells us that an umbilical drives itself will technically replicate about every 24 hours, and it will create a daughter cell and a new tissue cell. On the other hand, someone who's 60 years old, their stem cells will only duplicate every 60 hours. Now, if you do the math and double the cell every 24 hours for 30 days, you have 1 billion cells working on the problem. If you take an older stem cell, activate it, and it replicates every 60 hours for 30 days, you have 4,000 cells. Which do you think is going to work better? Additionally, as wonderful as stem cells and exosomes are, they need all of the crucial vital nutrients that your body requires to heal and regenerate. We know that most people are deficient in at least a few vital nutrients, so we make sure that those nutrients are included along with our program. Another important point is that injecting stem cells or exosomes into an area may not be sufficient to activate the healing cascade. Again, stem cells in extremes are amazing, but they need direction sometimes. It takes more than just putting them in the general area. For that reason, we utilize precise placement prolotherapy along with our stem cell and exosome procedures. This serves to red flag the damaged area by creating a locally controlled inflammatory process that is the initiation of healing and repair. Then we add the stem cells and or exosomes to maximize their impact and results. Those are some of the things that set our approach apart from what everyone else is doing.